Hello and welcome everybody. Today we are gonna go to Australia. Actually, no. We are not going to Australia because I will never in my entire life set my little feetsies into Australia because it's super scary, okay? Listen, I do not like real life insects. I'm literally even afraid of like freaking butterflies. I don't like them, okay? Like Battlefield, Pokemon is fine. Listen, I do not like butterflies or spiders or worms or caterpillars or literally anything that is in the insect or spider category. One time there was like a freaking bat in my room because I don't know how this happened. It was in the middle of the summer. It was hot and this bat must have thought, oh my god, it's a nice cave. My window was like only like halfway open, you know, like these European windows you can like halfway open. I had that. Then there was like the outside like thingy. The outside like a shutter was almost all the way down. So this mother freaking bat must have like crawled under the shutter, crawled up, went into my room, and I just woke up from my sleep and I heard like these sounds. And that basically was a freaking like bat flying around my like ceiling. What the hell? What? Are you kidding me? So I panicked, grabbed my sister. My sister had to like, because I was too afraid, okay? I'm just a little baby girl, okay? I was too afraid. So my sister went like full on clothing, like all around her, like a freaking like suit, like hazmat suit. She went in there, opened the windows like widely, did the shutter away, and then we just waited for like 10 minutes. And we were both too afraid to go back in. And then at some point, I got back in there. We didn't hear anything. We didn't see no bat. So we just assumed it was gone. We closed the windows again. But it still took me like a long time to fall asleep. Why? Because I thought there was a fucking bat in my room. But there wasn't. But now we're actually gonna look at real life, actual scary, scary little like things from real life Australia. And for that, we are gonna go and watch the little shorts that a nice little creator by the name of More Pets has done. You might know him. He only has like 1.4 million subscribers. Okay, I have prepared a few videos here for us about Australia because guess what? How are people alive in Australia? How are people alive in Australia and how can Australia exist? I need to share this with you, okay? Are you ready? Let's go.
Australia just found a new record-breaking insect.
Listen, I feel like Australia has enough record-breaking insects already. Don't they have like that one like snake? Snake? What? Snail. My god, words. Help. My German brain cannot. There's like, what? Listen, they have a snail that apparently can like pump out so much venom with like one venomous pew 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 that like multiple people can die from that dose of venom. And you have a new one?
But before I show him to you,
Yeah, like
how
don't
the
show it
do
to
we
me.
keep finding new bugs? You see, Australia is home to an
Okay, real life question, right? Is it not crazy that after like so many years on this Mother Earth, we are still finding like new bugs? We are still finding like new insects and bugs are the same, right? Right? Yo, editor, is there a difference between freaking... The editor, is there a difference between editors and editors? Is there a difference between bugs and insects? Is it not like the same? Is it not? I feel like it's the same. Is it not? Anyway, but how are we still finding new things? I know that like all the way down to the ocean, we have not explored everything yet and stuff like that. But like on land, we're still finding new creatures? How?
estimated 200,000 species of insects.
I'm sorry,
which is
that's
pretty
too many.
Impressive,
That's
especially when you consider the
200,000 species of insect is around 198,000 too many.
only place you're going to find more bugs than that is by counting the fucking roach population in Asmongold's walls.
Yup. Yo, wait, there is a freaking thing on him.
Now, the scary part of this is that out of that 200k, we've only actually identified 62,000.
What?
Meaning that we have no idea what nearly 3/4 of the bugs in the country actually fucking do.
Nice B-movie reference, by the way. You are telling me that... What? You're telling me there's like almost 140,000 insect types that we have no freaking idea of what they do? Some of them have to be aliens, right?
Like jazz.
And so it should come as no surprise that while exploring Australia's dense rainforests, 2 scientists discovered a new record holder for the largest insect in the land down under.
Large?
And it's a fucking stick bug.
What? Stick bugs can't be scary, right?
Introducing
Oh! I take it back! I take it back! What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Listen, I have seen a stick bug or 2 in my life. Not in real life. Because, like, freaking Germany, thankfully, does not have these abominations. But, like, I've seen, like, a stick bug, I think, maybe in, like, a zoo. And, like, obviously in pictures and stuff like that, and in videos. That is not a stick bug. That's a literal Pokemon abomination. What the fuck?
Alta. And coming in at a full 46...
This... Are you telling me that this whole thing is the stick bug?
That's
Nah,
quite
dude,
big.
it just looks like a stick. I mean,
Impressive.
I know that is its purpose. It is like it's camouflage, okay?
centimeters and 44 grams in weight.
What?
I don't think that qualifies as a stick in...
Honestly, I did not know that... Okay, first of all, is it not freaking crazy that nature has like evolved those things to actually look like fucking sticks? Imagine you're just like a kid in Australia wanting to get like a little stick sword and then you grab that thing. You are traumatized for life. Also, why does it have wings? This thing doesn't look like it should have wings. Looks like a freaking spore creation.
Insect anymore. That's fucking Groot! Australia's very own Erd Tree avatar was discovered in
Big
Queensland.
ass stick.
Because of course it fucking was.
Okay.
And despite being enough inches in length to make any man
What?
jealous, it's actually completely
shade.
harmless. However, given how many oversized
no.
bugs we
Go
already
away
have,
with the spider.
if we find any more, I think they're gonna send the fucking Helldivers.
You know what? I think we should send the Helldivers. Like, can we? Wait, can we just like take all the things on Earth we don't like bigots and all the insects and all like the illnesses and all like the freaking nuclear wastes we have, put it like into Australia, like obviously take the people away from Australia first and then we nuke the whole thing down so it just doesn't exist, make like a giant crater that gets filled in with water so there's no more insects. Oh, but man, maybe the insects will like migrate to like another place. Oh no, you know what? Maybe we have to nuke the whole Earth actually. Maybe we do.
Australia doesn't just have snakes and spiders.
I like how you have both a Lego figurine and a Minecraft model. Good creativity.
It has a tiger.
Huh?
Well, kinda.
Do you?
Introducing the thylacine. Better known.
I mean, you do have like things that looks almost like deserts and stuff like in Africa, right? So like,
as the Tassie tiger. As the name suggests, native to my home state of Tasmania. This
Tasmania.
tiny little island off
Tasmania's a real place. It always sounds fake, that name.
Australia's south coast.
Oh,
No,
that
is
little
not
island
New Zealand.
thing?
They have hobbits, not tigers.
Hobbits?
Well,
You-
tiger isn't a tiger.
Hobbits are way better than tigers anyway, okay? Who needs like things that can like unalive you if you have freaking hobbits? I like hobbits. You're full of it, Tuck.
Highly correct. You see, the thylacine isn't a cat on steroids. You see, this bad boy is the largest carnivorous marsupial on the planet. Despite the kangaroo
I mean, it
coming
has
in at
like a
7 foot
big
tall,
mouth.
throwing kicks like Chun-Li, they
Oh!
are herbivores. And everything else in the pouch that eats meat is about the size of a chihuahua, making
These
this
things looks like
1.3 meter,
Pikachus.
20 kilo kangaroo dog with a tiger persona,
No.
the only marsupial
Shout out to the
apex
furry
predator.
community.
See, these things were ambush hunters, using stealth and speed.
Wait, this thing looks so weird. I'm gonna be so honest with you right now. Like, you have the like tail, obviously it has the 4 legs. The like face, the like mouth is like super elongated. And then like the stripes, what the hell? With stripes?
To silently take down their prey like they're playing Assassin's Creed. On top of being a fully qualified Spec Ops agent, these
You
things
have
had a
night
mouth
vision?
on them to rival Kirby.
Look at that thing!
Capable of opening their jaw a full 80 fucking degree.
That looks straight out of Resident Evil. You can fit a whole ass human head in there. And I don't like to imagine that. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Which is absolutely terrifying and really cool. It's just one small problem.
What's the problem?
You may have picked up on me talking mostly in the past tense.
Are you
and that all
gone?
of this footage is in black and white. That's because we don't have a tiger.
No.
We had one. Unfortunately, the thylacine was driven to extinction in the late 1980s.
Was it because of people? Was it because, like, people wanted its fur or something? It's always the same story, isn't it?
By what exactly?
Humans.
The British.
Yeah,
You see,
of
when
course.
the Brits, did their thing and decided Tasmania was their house,
You know what? Like the English, the British, they like to do their thing a lot in the past.
now actually, they brought with them livestock, namely sheep and cattle, which was a fucking blessing to the Tassie tiger, which rapidly added these walking meatballs with the survival instincts of a wet sock to
Nice
their
sheep.
meal plan.
It's free real estate.
The colonists did not take
Oh, they brought sheep over there. They had like lots of sheep. They like made like, and then the things decided that I wanna eat a sheep today. It's on the menu. Oh yeah.
kindly to the thylacine taking their livestock without a license in it, so they placed
Nice
bounties
British
on their
accent.
heads. Never mind that these things
But you can put bounties on the head of animals? Huh? I mean, I guess technically it's like it's a literal like quest in like real life. It's like Monster Hunter. It's like you bring me the Tasmanian tiger and I shall award you 7 silver coins and 3 golden bits. Deal or no deal?
They never attacked humans and very rarely took their
didn't?
livestock. No, they were an inconvenience. And so, they were hunted down.
No!
By one by one.
Honestly,
For
fuck humans.
70
Fuck humanity.
years.
We're destroying
Until
everything.
September 7th, 1936.
Oh, is that the last one?
When the last thylacine, Benjamin, died cold and alone in a cage at the Hobart Zoo.
Okay, real talk right now. Listen, like any animal exists like most animals that are not endangered exist like plentiful out in the world, right? How much do you have to hunt a particular species of animal to like actually go extinct? Like, do you know what extinct means? It doesn't mean like threatened. It means like zero, nada, nothing left. There's like none of them. How the fuck do you let that happen?
Usually, I'd end these with a joke, but the fact that we wiped his entire bloodline and turned him into a fucking rug isn't that funny.
The fuck? Okay, F for Benjamins in chat. Let's take like a silent second. Okay, that's enough. Next video.
Australia has a straight up Pokemon.
Pikachu! I told you in the other video that these little things they showed like pictures of look like freaking Pokemon. Look at that!
Introducing the brush-tail possum.
What's
More
your-
specifically, the golden brush-tail possum.
It's golden,
Native to
it's
the land down
Super
under,
Saiyan,
and one
it's
of the
Goku?
rare examples
Huh?
of an Australian animal that isn't expressly designed to DoorDash you straight
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being cute and not actually being like super giga killful to me.
to heaven.
Killful?
You see, the brush-tail is one of a grand total of 23 species.
I did not know that there have been multiple species of possumies? Possumies? But, I mean, it would make sense if there's one possum, that there's more than one possum, but, like, it did make sense to me.
Of Australian possum, which, despite the name, share absolutely no relation to the red-blooded American opossum.
Oh,
These adorable little marsupials.
Wait, are you kidding me right now? Are we just, like, doing dumb things with language again? You're telling me that possums and literally the same word with an O in front of it, opossum, are, like, not the same thing? What? It's stupid! That's so stupid!
Come in all shapes and sizes, from the ringtail possum to the sugar glider, and to our
Why did you eat it? That was nice. And it was so cute! And then the fucking steel pen sound effect.
Protagonist here, the golden brushtail, which is really just a common brushtail possum with a rare genetic mutation called leucism that causes them to lose the pigment in their skin. So,
Leucism? Isn't that like usually called like albinism when something is like fully white? I don't know. Like maybe our lovely editor could put like definitions of leucism and albinism on like screen and we can see what the difference is.
basically, it's a fucking shiny Pokemon. Coming in at around 4.5 kilos and 40 centimeters in length, these tree-dwelling marsupials are
Dude, it's
nocturnal
just chilling
and
in a tree.
primarily herbivores, mainly consisting on a diet of leaves and fruit. And for added cute points, as marsupials, yes, they carry around their babies in a little pouch like...
They have the babies in here. The babies! It literally is like a Pokemon like Kangaskhan. Is that the English name? I think so.
their roided out cousin the kangaroo.
Ouch.
However, come on, the thing is from Australia, you didn't really think these bad boys would be squeaky clean, did ya?
Oh
You
no,
see,
what did
they
it do?
entirely herbivores. Sure, they love a good salad.
What are they
They
eating?
will also quite happily raid a bird's nest and turn Tweety's kids into a 3-egg omelette.
the birds!
Roadkill? Sounds like a fine steak dinner to me. And just because it's not...
So wait, so you're telling me these things literally just eat leftovers? It's like they are so lazy. They're cute and lazy. They just eat what's given to them. So basically, yeah, normally they find like fruit and leaves and shit. But if they find like a dead freaking thing on the street, it's like, yum, 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 yum. And then they also go for birds and are like, today is gonna be good.
not a venomous predator doesn't mean it can't take your fucking finger off. And the cherry on top, Aussie Pikachu here doesn't go Pika Pika. Nah, you see,
What do you mean it doesn't go Pika Pika? I thought it was a Pokemon.
Down Under doesn't have Pokemon trainers, because when you step into the tall grass out here, you hear this absolute fucking demon.
What the fuck? You are telling me that is like the actual factual literal thing of that? No, listen to me. No. That's like not cool, okay? Freak you.
This spider can remove your limbs.
Katana! You know what? How about you don't give a katana to a spider?
But
Ouch.
how? Introducing the brown recluse, native to the United States of America,
Oh my god, it's not actually from Australia. We're safe for 1 second.
and a prime example of don't judge a book by its cover. Because despite only coming in at a huge 2 centimeters in length,
What? That has to be like some kind of venomous thing then. This tiny thing, take a
and
limb
mocking
off?
the spider equivalent of default character customization, this little
Listen, in Germany, we only, as far as I'm concerned, have like those tiny freaking spiders, the normal like house spiders. Listen, the normal, I'm pointing to my ceiling right now. If there's like a tiny spider somewhere in the corner, it can live there. It can eat the bugs. I don't care. But the moment it decides to visit within like my vicinity, where I can see it, where it tries to like Spider-Man, Mary Jane kiss itself right down to me, it is getting killed. It is getting killed. It's getting destroyed and getting flushed down the toilet. Because let me tell you, I have respected your space. You have disrespected my space. The moment you come into my freaking vicinity, your life is forfeit. Okay? What the hell?
is a level 500 rot build that gives Melania a run for her money.
Shout out to that one time when I was still streaming on Twitch ages ago, and it took 8 hours in one sitting to beat Melania, and people watched me. That was fun.
You see, a bite from a recluse starts in the most American way possible, with you accidentally stepping foot onto his private property, causing him to exercise his Second Amendment rights.
No!
But consider
Wait, what is the Second Amendment again? People talk about it all the time. Is it like the rights to have guns, or is it like the right to like shoot invaders or something?
a spider can't really hold a gun, he's gonna settle on biting your ass.
Yum.
Now, that initial bite's pretty painless. You smack him away,
Bye.
all's well. There is just one small problem.
You are infected now. Scarlet Rot.
Congratulations, you are now the proud owner of necrotic.
I am Melania, Blade of Mikala, and I am unchallenged, or whatever the hell she says.
Venom coursing through your veins, which at first does nothing. You walk back to your house, the bite starts to sting a little more. You feel sick.
I feel sick.
The wound swells.
No.
The blood vessels around the bite burst,
Oh,
turning
this
it a
doesn't sound
deep
good.
red.
Oh, that's
Over
bad.
the next few days, that colour shifts from red to purple to black.
Listen, if any part of your body is like purple, like a big bruise at some point, that's like the only like purple thing that's like okay. But if any part of your body turns like purple or like colors bodies don't usually have, that's concerning.
As the venom literally destroys and kills the surrounding tissue in a process called necrosis. This
What the
causes
hell?
the skin to literally rot and fall
No, what
off of
the
your
fuck?
body. And if you don't catch it in time, that rot's gonna spread. If you're lucky, it'll only make you violently ill and leave permanent.
I don't know what the fuck to say. That's like disgusting. Why does that exist?
Scarring. If you're unlucky, it just keeps spreading and the venom starts to destroy your blood cells
You
and
just
shut
get
your organs
destroyed.
down. Now, there's kind of only one solution to that, but you weren't using that arm anyway, right?
You know what? Like a prosthetic, like metal arm, like an anime, is kind of cool. We're kind of getting there, right? Yeah, like very cool prosthetics nowadays. Would I still like to keep my original arm? Yes, but if a spider decided to ruin my day, I guess that's the only decision. Well, people, thank you so much for watching. Do let me know if you want more freaking Australia content. Like, what the hell is happening? Jesus Christ! What? Like and subscribe, leave me a comment down below. And if you live in Australia, do explain to me how the fuck are you still alive? I don't understand. Bye.